Everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Hey, Kevin.
There is a lot of character on that team. David, thank you. Tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yes.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Backcourt guards are Curry and Thompson. Williamson out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chris in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pelicans, Wiseman's out there with Adams. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Ball. And it's Bledsoe in at the 2 spot.
The advantage of having a point guard you can trust. Steph Curry has one thing in mind: how can we score?
And stolen by Wiggins. Ball against Thompson. Williamson, the pass to Curry. Pelicans pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Here's Thompson. Williamson is screen on Bledsoe. Unloads from 13. And it's Williamson missing. Here's New Orleans. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Ball kicks to Bledsoe, lets it go with a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Thompson. Wiseman with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Ingram.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Curry finds Wiggins. Now, here's Thompson. Over Wiseman. And yes, it's good. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
No good from Bledsoe. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. And that one's good. Williamson.
Offensive versatility, so important at the NBA level. As an amateur, Zion could just overpower people.
Here's Ball. And Thompson sends it back. Adams' shot is good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Good.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
Curry against Ball, tries the spin move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Redick with the bucket.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Thompson from long range. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Curry looking around, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 6 points.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's Curry. Last time out he had 38 points. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Golden State.
Steph, maybe the best shooter we've seen from beyond the arc. Pretty.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Redick against Lee. Redick dishes to Hayes. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans on top. They're up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. The NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
We've got Brandon Ingram. Adams is out there with Weissman. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the shot goes in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And it's Ball penetrating. It's Ingram on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Ingram against Wiggins, and it's Ingram missing. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That is.
got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Ball kicks to Wiseman. The Pelicans get another chance here. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Curry against Ball. Jacks up a 3. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Ingram, he's really stood out for them over the past month, averaging about 23 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Ball with the bucket.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Warriors trail by 3. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Williamson. Can't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Golden State's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Curry fires from way outside. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. platoon swap here for New Orleans. Golden State also making some changes. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Chris. Draymond Green comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Klay Thompson in for Lee. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
Curry passes to Green. Another shot. Pelicans pull it in.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
It's Redick on the wing. Shoots the three. And Paschal pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
It's sort of a hired gun. Redick's been a premier floor spacer in this league for a long time.
Listen to these numbers, GA, for his career. He has shot over 40% from 3. One season, he hit 47% from beyond the arc. And I can tell you, that is a tough mark to hit. And over the years, his incredible range has just become more and more valuable.
Curry passes to Paschal. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Six on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Wiggins. Hayes down low, working on Green. Hayes, no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And slam dunk by Paschal.
There's where Thompson's underrated vision comes into play. That's an excellent find.
It's stolen by Curry. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their numbers go. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball popping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the wings, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Zion Williamson is out there with Chris, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Curry outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ingram attacking. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And here's Thompson. He's got 7. Curry from deep three-point land. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 21 in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside, ball. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 5 now.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Curry with the 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view. But still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now Curry. 21 points in the game. No good on the 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Ball dishes to Ingram. Here's the 3. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Here's Chris. And the shot goes in.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense. And drafted 8th overall back in 2016. Chris played with 4 different teams in his first 4 years.
He came into this league, GA, with a raw skill set, without a defined role. But the physical ability, we know is there. He's still very young and still has a lot of room to grow.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pelicans trailed by 3. To the wing on the left. Thompson against Bledsoe. No good on the shot. Good D by Thompson. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Looney's checked in for Marquise Chris. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Thompson. Over Bledsoe. And the Warriors miss again. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. For 3, Ingram gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingram's got it all tied up now for New Orleans.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
Thompson outside. Williamson is screen on Bledsoe. The shot by Thompson, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, ball. It's Ingram on the wing, covered by Lee. For the lead, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Lee passes to Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
Strong move by Lonzo. He has the size to take the contact and complete the play.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Eric Pascal comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Green in for Andrew Wiggins. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Alexander Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And how about their post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution on the low block.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Curry against Hernan Gomez. Down low, here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Hart the pass to Alexander Walker. Hits it from 3-point range. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the pass to Alexander Walker. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And the Pelicans get it back over Green. That one wide left. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Thompson finds Curry. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 24.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Takes a step back. Here's Hart. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
Brandon Ingram, he's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brandon Ingram's out there with Weissman. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
For 3, Ingram kept alive. A second chance effort. Adams dishes to Weissman. And finished off by Weissman.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Warriors trail by 8. Thompson with it. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Heck of a talent Klay Thompson can flat out score, and you see he's getting more comfortable handling the rock.
Thompson against Bledsoe. Now here's Wiseman. Defense is right there. And Adams with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Thompson against Bledsoe. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Klay Thompson. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ingram with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And it's Ingram missing. The Warriors shooting well. 50% from the floor. Fires the three. That shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Bledsoe outside. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Screen by Adams. Ingram attacking. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Ingram.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside Curry. Pass to Williamson. Back to Curry. Williamson with a screen for Curry. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Alexander Walker, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Thompson passes to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Ingram attacking and slam dunk by Ingram.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Timeout called the Warriors. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Klay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
Ball's checked in for New Orleans. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Bledsoe kicks to Wiseman. Back to Bledsoe. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. I think we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Here's ball. It's Ingram on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Ingram kicks to Wiseman. Just 4 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. They get Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 12. From past the arc, the rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Ball against Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
7-foot shot, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pelicans.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Brandon Ingram.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Over to the wing. The 3, Bledsoe. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And Adams kicks to Ingram. Step back shot. Can't get it to fall. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.